What up, Joe?
Hey, world.
Happy New Year.
We miss y'all. Oh my God, so much is going in. Happy New Year.
Yeah.
Happy nigga year.
Happy
What's going
nigga
on
year.
with y'all? Oh,
Happy nigga year.
look,
I
we
like
got
that.
jackets on and every damn thing. You know I ain't ready.
I
ain't
that.
ready. But
Happy
I am ready because
nigga
that's how
year.
the year going to be. You just got to stay ready. You understand me? We never know what it's going to be. Hey, world, it's your girl, Tamika Harper, a.k.a. Georgia Me, and welcome to another edition, the New Year's edition of the Georgia Me Perspective, live from the ATL here at Status Network on Game TV. My name is Tamika Harper, a.k.a. Georgia Me. This is my brother.
What up, Joe? Abyss.
Out the D, and this is my sister.
Happy nigga year. Rewap, I love that. You know that, right? Happy nigga year. Every year is a nigga year.
Rewap representing the Bay. You know we go to all the nigga places in the world. You understand me? There are only 6 nigga metropolises. Detroit, Atlanta, B-More, Chicago, and Oakland.
Yeah.
West Coast. Woo, woo, woo.
Now Houston got a lot of niggas, but they ain't tropolises. It's just a lot of niggas. And then I don't even think them niggas, I think them Africans. I mean, you all are Nubian, but you all are not niggas. I need all y'all people to understand that. And everybody who don't want to be a nigga, you ain't a nigga. I ain't talking to you, okay? You're African American, you're colored, you're melanated, but not, you don't have soul. That's what I'm saying. Okay, anyway.
You Drake.
So I thank all y'all for coming in and saying all my friends and hey Q got Q's House of Poetry coming up. We
What
got
up,
Neo
Q?
Soldier,
What
Texas
up?
in the building.
Whoop,
My
whoop,
bestie,
Texas.
happy birthday again, Ebony Pitney.
Happy birthday.
We had a good time in
Oh,
Ohio.
yeah. That was a nice
We
little
was chilling.
kickback.
We had the same
Same view as y'all see behind us, we
Same
saw in
view,
person.
same view.
Okay.
Yes.
Shout out to Paris College, Washington High in the building. And
Shout out.
Judah, what's up, South Crack? Minister Sir, we talking about everything, including
What's
the
up,
fact that I am
Minister
the guest tomorrow at the Bridging the Gap at, what is the name of the studios, y'all?
Playback studio.
Playback
like the
Studios.
studio. It is
Oh,
so
I
amazing.
love it.
Yeah,
And y'all,
doctor.
Oh my God, all the
it's
old
free.
school
Y'all
music.
come. It's gonna be like one-on-one with me. I'm so honored to be one of the first 4 guests on this show. The other previous guests so far this season, this inaugural season, have been DJ Kemet, legend.
Woo, woo, woo.
Fahamu Piku, legend.
Woo, woo.
Rico Wade, legend.
Yep.
And Georgia Me.
Dope.
So, yeah, legend. Anyway, so come out tomorrow. It's free. Have a good time. Get up and close. Just giving y'all a little tidbit. The cast of Educated Gangster will be in the building. So if you
Yeah.
want your pictures and you want to see us, because we got a lot of things in the fire this year. 2019 is going to be serious. If y'all want to call in, tell us what you want for your people, what you want for your community, what your art form, please call in. Rewap, tell them where to call in at.
470-251-4999.
Yes, call in. Tell us what you want your prophecy
prayers.
for our people. Okay. Today we doing.
We're gonna have to add that.
We're gonna have to add that.
Praise, prayer, prophecy, and prosecution.
Yes, we have to have vision. You have to have vision for your life. That's why you be mad because you just let shit happen to you. You are the creators of your destiny, people. You know, they don't want you to know that. They want you to think you need somebody. You don't need nobody but you.
You are a producer and not a consumer.
Come on.
Better create some shit about this bitch.
What's up, Callie?
Nigga
Alexis?
years right now. These is nigga years.
Alexis out there, we got I love you, sis. You know, she was one of my first customers when I started selling my nigga shirt. And as y'all see, Tamika Festival tickets go on sale in 3 days. In 3 days, 100 days before Tamika Fest, they go on sale. Get your early packages, get your arranged. We got bed and breakfast with Queen Sheba and other people. If you do not want to stay at a hotel, we do have a deal with Castleberry, but we would prefer to have a lot of home going on because that's the poetry way.
That's what this is about.
You know, if you're gonna put money in their pocket, that's what we always we've been Airbnb before it was an Airbnb. That's the poetry way.
It's called a pallet.
Why am I gonna give you Holiday Inn $110 when I can give Neo Soldier 70?
Okay.
Or I could give
And
Jory out of Cincinnati 50. Why not do that? Why
And
put
not
some money?
have to count on the continental breakfast,
And then the way that these bitches be cooking. Shout out to all my sisters that cook. Oh, I love you, Jaguar. Right? You know you a cooking motherfucker. I stay with bitches that cook. Emma Green. Do you understand me? I like that. I just hate hoes. I always
people in
like.
Columbus, Georgia, always hook us up with
Well,
the
I don't know
brunch.
about Columbus, Georgia. 'Cause they say I cost too much, but it's all good. Y'all can get y'all money up with that bullshit ass excuse. It took a whole year to get me 500, and that's love. But you can't do that. I'm talking about
but
you,
they
nigga.
do cook good.
I love y'all,
I'm just
though.
saying.
I love your wife. Hey, Crystal. Anyway, so I thank y'all for joining us, and we're gonna have a good time. Shout out to Camellia, Red Riding Hood.
What's up, Red Riding Hood?
And all the beautiful beings out here who have joined us today. Hey, Melody, Penny, I just want to give my condolences. I heard about what happened in your life, and you amazing, beautiful sister out of Philadelphia. If you need me, please holler at me just to talk, whatever you need. There are just angels out here, y'all, who no matter what happens in the world, they feel that need. If it's take care of somebody else's child, if it's take care of somebody else's parent, they just those kind of people. So I just wanted to give you some love for being all of who you are and what you're going through. So we got Deaf Poet Thomas in the building. Rhoda G, see you next weekend at Urban Ski.
Hey, Rhoda.
If y'all don't know, you can still get tickets. Set Network Urban Ski Weekend. Because all y'all people in Atlanta, what the fuck you gonna do at the Super Bowl? You ain't got no goddamn tickets. It ain't a nigga bowl. What are you gonna do? It ain't gonna be a lot of shit for you. And then all y'all who say y'all are protesting the Super Bowl, but you going to Super Bowl events, you're not protesting shit. How delusional are you bitches? Y'all killing me. T.I., if you perform at one of Jermaine's shows, you're supporting the Super Bowl. And if Big Boy, shout out to you.
The fact that Big Boy went on.
He his own fucking man.
Exactly.
He a god.
5,
he a king. And why the fuck I'm not gonna be in front of 80 million people?
Make that money.
It ain't even no money. It's 80 million people. When Missy Elliott did that one little snippet with Katy Perry, it catapulted her career for a second time.
Wow. I'm just saying, Big Boy is dope as hell, and he should be the Super Bowl act in Atlanta. Bring the whole motherfucking Dungeon family. Big Boy, I'm with you. I wish I could be there. I'm going to be somewhere else, but yeah.
What up, though, Beatty?
Oh, Beatty in the building.
Oh, I said I was gonna mess with you, George. You know I was watching football this weekend. And I seen them Saints now.
Oh, the Aints did their damn thing. The Aints did their damn thing. I ain't got no problem. Look, if the Falcons don't make it, I'm a lawyer bitch, so I'm gonna be Southern, okay? So the Aints is in line. Drew Brees. He ain't gonna be the MVP, but he been killing the game. I ain't no hater, never.
And my Niners been doing well. Y'all need to change that from 3-2. You know, in y'all division. I've been paying attention in NFC.
The Niners ain't doing shit. I don't even know why she brought the motherfuckers up.
Leave my Niners alone. They
ain't doing shit. They might as well be the Raiders. What are you talking about?
You right. I can't deny. They still is slacking right now.
Still is nothing.
Bring back Joe Montana.
So shout out to all the brothers. 70% of the NFL is brothers. Shout out to all the brothers who made it to the NFC Championship and the AFC Championship. It's going to be a really good game. The playoffs have been amazing, period. So it's going to be a really good game this weekend, and y'all got the Super Bowl next week. I don't care who wins. I don't. I just don't. I really don't. I don't have no.
I don't either.
I ain't got a dog in that fight either.
I don't. I have my, I like who I like. And none of the people who I like are in the contention. So it's all good. But y'all have made Mahomes, you're a bad young man. You know what I'm saying? When did our hybrid brothers and sisters just start looking like wet mops? I need y'all to bring out more of the nigga than your cockazoid, okay? I need y'all to, the swag gotta get up, shout it. This nigga sitting around here looking like somebody 82. You too young to be looking like that. You too young to be looking like Richard Simmons and shit, okay? Like
receding fro. They got a receding fro. He has an afro with a sunroof. No,
but that's part of the hybrid look. You can't look hybrid if your hair don't have that effect.
I don't know. I've been nice.
A bitch look like every ethnicity ever, okay? That nigga look Chinese, Mexican, black.
It's like the base.
Filipino, Polynesian, goddamn alien, goddamn. That nigga look like
New York, he from California, he from Detroit.
Look at him looking like goddamn Johnny Cash today.
Fuck you from? He from countries in Africa and shit.
There y'all go.
That nigga from the universe.
Yes, you are, bitch. You really are.
I'm bringing light skin back.
You can call
but
us.
I'm back, though. I'm dark skinned.
Bridget Mack, my beautiful sister, who I always see at all the Set Network events. I appreciate all y'all tuning in. Dichotomy, his Sunday is this Sunday. This nigga got so much shit going on. He forgot what Sunday it was. This Sunday,
he been in the New Year for 3 weeks.
Yes. Am I still his feature? I hope I'm still his feature.
Neo say she gonna get fired from work and she work at home. She laughing so hard. Well, bitch, you pay you. Give yourself a break, man. That's the freedom, okay?
Yeah.
So, but Brenda told me to tell you, hey, Brenda Williams.
Whoever that is, hey.
And I love you too, Bridget. So, okay, but you know what today is, y'all? Do y'all know what today is? Happy birthday, Dr. King.
Oh, yes, of course, today is his actual birthday. Happy birthday, Martin Luther King.
Y'all,
we love you.
I need y'all to understand, because everybody don't know my King theories and all of these things, but Martin Luther King is everything to me. Martin Luther King is the reason why I'm a world changer. He's the reason why I fight the way I do, why I chose to be intelligent. Because being intelligent is a choice. It's just not something that happens. You have to develop your intellect, people, okay? And he makes me feel amazingly proud to be from Atlanta. He is from my neighborhood, went to the same high school as I did.
True.
And I just think that nonviolence is cool. That's great. But that ain't what I love him for. I love him for the power to influence and how he used his influence and how he manipulated in a good way psychology in his poetry through his speeches. See, every great speaker has to have poetry. Otherwise, it won't transcend. That's what it is. He is considered to me the greatest spoken word artist ever. Ever. So I just want to say happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You know, when they talk about Martin Luther King, they always talking about his nonviolence, but they don't talk about his activism, what he actually accomplished, what his actual missions were. And they don't talk about his black pride. They just act like he was doing it for black people. No, he loved black people. He wanted us to love ourselves. When you hear the I Have a Dream speech, and in the speech it says, we will all join hands and sing a Negro spiritual. Now, many of you have heard this from me. He don't say a Lutheran hymn. He don't say a Catholic song. He say a Negro spiritual, which means that's nigga specific. That means that you all, white people, red, blue, and green, come to the soul.
Y'all gonna be singing what we singing.
Come to the soul.
Some amazing
because we're the blueprint for that. We are the most human people on the planet. We are beyond civilized. We are the blueprint for living, okay? You gotta be civil. We already got soul. You all have to be civilized with your evil asses. We don't do that. We learned that, true enough indeed, but that's not our nature.
Some of us have took it on as our nature.
As a profession.
Okay.
But this is what I'll say this. I went to C.T. Vivian's house, and he said that Martin, the thing that he was successful at doing is attacking their consciousness. He didn't even have to speak to the people. I didn't have to speak to a burning cross. I went and spoke to your soul. I went and talked to your conscience, your state of mind, what you were. And that's what we got to get back to. We sit and we take everything face value and not understanding what your true power is.
But our community has depowered ourselves. It was all about each one, teach one, empowering each other all the time.
And being the best.
That's what I was raised at.
The best.
We didn't have an expectation. It just was. You feel me? Like either you shown that you're excellent and of an ilk that needs to be promoted, produced, cultivated, where everybody put everything behind you to get you where you want to be. Or you just a nigga in the street, as they say, a hoodlum, a thug, you know what I'm saying, who won't got no direction and gonna end up where you gonna end up. We gonna pray for you, but we ain't gonna let you take us down. Now, we going low.
Everybody say, I'm going down with you.
And I'm not gonna say nothing about bad behavior. That's what our community has done. We used to check shit. We don't need check shit no more. We hate on excellence.
We don't even want to be the best no more.
No. We're delusional in that we're mediocre than a motherfucker,
right?
And want to say we the best.
Let's celebrate that. But
I got one product, one thing, one time, 1 year, and I'm the shit. Nigga, stop.
That participatory trophy. Your mama had your uniform.
We used to be the best. We used to have the best restaurants, the best hotels, be the best. We strive to be the excellent.
Other communities, because there's a stigma on us that is not good enough, we went above and beyond. So we wasn't just good enough, never was good enough for black people. We had to be above and beyond.
Exactly.
My mama beat my ass. Thank God if I got a C, and would get mad if I came home with a B. Because she knew what I was capable of. Now we be like, okay, long as they ain't failing, or if they are failing, it was a reason. It's an excuse.
It's the teacher fault.
No, it ain't.
It was raining on Thursdays. They always take tests.
We always making excuses.
Too many
nigga,
excuses.
say something. You catatonic. Melody Forrester, that's a bitch cousin. Say, nigga, you need to say something. You started sitting there.
You can call us at 470.
Melody Forrester, who's a lawyer, a dope-ass lawyer right now, out of Philly. She said, every cat in my neighborhood lifted me up, even the drunks. They all rooted for me and protected me from the bullshit. Me too, Penny. Yes. I'm the same way, and we got to do that for our children, and not just our children. The grown-ass people around you. Don't just sit around people. If you ain't
it's
got
a lot of people that miss things.
If you ain't got nobody in your life uplifting you, you need to get a new group of people.
Real talk.
Real talk. And not just a psychologist who get paid to listen to you.
If you're the smartest one in the room, leave. Obviously, you can't learn anything.
470-251-4999.
I'm far from the smartest, but I am the wisest.
Call us. Get some of this wisdom over here.
I don't think I know shit. You understand me?
I was waiting for somebody to get up and see who's leaving the room right now.
Oh man, Mocha Blue Blaze. What's up, Louisiana in the building? You got no, but you in Vegas, and we try to be out there in Vegas in April.
Yeah.
So if all my Vegas people, y'all reach out to us, let us know what we need to do, so we can come out there and get y'all the show of y'all like.
Cause we are for the bookings.
That's right.
My face get booked because I snap when I chat.
Look at this nigga. I'm telling you, when somebody taking shit and make it go viral, he gonna be like, that's some bullshit. You can't even say shit no more without somebody jacking your mouth.
They don't jack in my mouth.
You don't knock on my phone. Brenda Williams says, speak truth, sister. Some of these black parents do not value education. That is the truth.
They don't value.
Let me tell you something. There's no shame in not knowing. The shame is in not growing. Do you hear me, people?
Speak it.
If you don't know, and you know you don't know, it's no shame. Find someone who does, but don't deprive or delay your children by being intimidated by their amount of knowledge or their aptitude. Do you hear me? Or let me say it for some people might not, or how smart they is.
You are now listening to a master at work.
I'm just saying, because my mom used to say to me all the time, because she so-called only went to the 11th grade, but my mom is brilliant, okay? But she always enforced learning and being my best self. So black people, white people, green people, do not delay your children because you're scared they're going to go farther than you. That's what they're supposed to do. They're supposed to go beyond your dreams ever existed. You feel me?
My son building websites right now. He's supposed to be in school.
and he's 2 years old, goddamn.
Damn near. Your trust is geniuses, though.
Exactly. Like Melody say, like, we got to protect our kids. We got, no matter what, no matter how slick they is or how, we shouldn't be scared of children. No matter the time and place, check them.
How long
it takes a village.
How long did you wait to become an adult?
I waited too long.
I'm going to need too many adults to stop giving their power to their kids, as well as any other kid in the room.
All day.
Stop.
You are a child. And let me tell you this. I am 43. You are a child to me if you're 32. Do you hear me? I'm an elder to you, bitch.
If you're 42 and a half.
Exactly.
I'm your elder.
And anybody older than me, I mentor people who are older than me, but I still give them the respect of being older than me.
Right.
Period. I'm sorry, y'all. We got to get things in order because we've allowed things to be out of order, and it ain't nothing wrong with us correcting it. It's called correction with love.
Right.
Time's up for the bullshit.
This is the nigga year.
Let's not just get on one demographic that's being disenfranchised. Let's just how about us right wrongs everywhere. Okay?
All over the place.
Against men, against children, against groups, against women, against institutions, against excellence. Okay? Let's right the wrongs.
Let's get it together.
Against mediocrity, against being a demon, non-decency.
Right.
Let's start uplifting and fighting for what's right.
Evil and wicked. Get your shit together.
Jonathan West say, right, we need longevity of greatness and prosperity. But like you said, we do one thing and we the shit. Buy a nice whip and we the shit. And better than everybody else. I really wish we would support our own and stop killing each other. And that is the truth. Because don't nobody kill their own like we do. Now, yeah, we get killed by others, unlike others. But don't nobody kill their own people like we do.
Ridiculous.
And that's dumb shit.
And I don't understand why we're afraid to hold people to task and bad behavior. So, we was gone last week, and I was too turned. I was so ready to talk about...
we going to talk about this, boy.
Yeah, we going to talk a little bit because we wasn't here. I know y'all got something to say. We only going to give it 10 minutes, though.
5.
So, speaking of out of order... Why ain't somebody stabbed R. Kelly? nigga need to be shot. Something need to happen. Like, I don't understand why everybody's still up in rage over this. This shit is old. And he never learned the lesson. It'd been one thing if he had a so-called preference or a deviant spirit for young women, and then he said, I learned that I had a problem and I was sick and I needed healing. I need continuous healing. Because you know how much good work that would do? But no, he ain't done that. He just figured a way where he could get away with it. Where he would be in their life, fuck them, and by the time they turn 18, they could live and he could separate them from their family. And let me say this, no disrespect to everybody out there in TV land, internet land. What y'all niggas raised at? Y'all don't know about breaking a bitch and gorilla pimping? Like, nobody told y'all. Y'all never experienced what that is. Okay. And that's sad, because that's how we can protect our children. You need to warn our children.
You got to be educated.
Especially Georgia is one of the top 3 trafficking states, okay?
For real.
For sex trafficking.
And I work with teen
so
prostitutes.
Kids here are becoming victims like the ones R. Kelly had easily.
It's a whole bunch of R. Kellys out there. We just found one that was taping.
What it should have been called? Surviving Devontae, Surviving Lamar, Surviving Sarah, Surviving, because it could apply for everybody.
And as somebody said before, there's some R. Shelleys out there too.
Yes, there's some R. Shelleys all day.
It is definitely. It's not no. So we need to be more involved in prevention. And this is Georgia Me Perspective with the solution. So I'm gonna tell y'all my solution. And I know some people are gonna be very upset because my solution involves accountability, not punishment. Accountability. In the word, it say the sin is on you at 12 years old. We have regressed our entire society. Women were having babies at 13, 14, 12 years old, married and shit at 13, 14, 15 years old. And we need to make it so that our young women know you have these bodies that are going to attract men. So you need to be aware of what to do and what not to do. If there were repercussions to your actions, if you date this older man, if you entertain this older man, you could go to juvenile. That changes the dynamic. So then it just ain't accountable, because any other crime, you don't get no let off because you a child.
They try you as an adult.
Yeah,
for a damn water gun.
If you steal, you're going to jail.
For the intent that you use.
Yeah. You're going to juvenile. And everybody's like, that's wrong, you're punishing the victim. No, I'm not. I'm preventing the victim. Just like you tell your child to cross the street, before they cross the street, you tell them to look both ways. This is how you look both ways in these situations. It's called prevention.
Prevention. Prevent the prevert. Okay.
That's real.
You knew he was gonna be a pervert before then. You knew he was a prevert. You seen the little signs. You knew. And now he a pervert, and you wonder why your child victim.
But the thing about it is, what's crazy is, like, you know, we knew that he did this stuff years ago, but then it was like once society says, hey, let's be mad now. It's like, okay, cool. We on the witch hunt now. Why wasn't this energy pushed out that way then?
Because it's presented in a TV show.
Right. And made money off of it. So that's really a reality show then?
Yeah.
They got paid.
Might be. Okay, that's just 5-10 minutes.
Wow. Now, I got a testimony from Talisa Hines. She says, I met R. Kelly when I was 14 in Frankfurt, Germany. He tried to take me with him, promising to help me with my singing. But I had a real-ass mom, and she said, hell no. She called me after the series, and after the series aired, and said for years she felt guilty, thinking she robbed me of my big break, and now she is so glad she listened to her intuition. Amen, Talisa.
Okay.
Dope.
Wow.
Love a good testimony.
And that, I mean, because, you know, we know that R. Kelly is a predator. We've always known that. Like, I tell everybody that this situation for me is BP and AP, before pissing and after pissing. Do you feel me? If you were one of the bitches that was in the first case, first trial, first go round, then I might got some empathy for you. AP, you are a clout chaser.
You went after him.
You ain't about no values, and it ain't your mom's fault, because your mom and dad could have taught you. But the light of fame and money is strong, okay? So I'm not one to blame the parents. I'm not. And then the parents that sold their kids, shouted, mama's been selling their kids for crack for years, shouted. Like, mama's been giving up their daughters to daddies for years, shouted. That ain't nothing new. That ain't nothing new. But in these cases, this is mind control. This is abuse. I don't mind a man having 18 women if he taking care of them and all of them happy. Y'all bitches who don't believe in polygamy, you don't have to. I ain't practicing it, but I love to see it work. Okay. And I have seen it work. When you're honoring each other and you're honoring the women in your home and you all are creating an empire, I have no problem with that. But this man is destroying and humiliating women, period.
Talisa said it was pre-piss. And his people even called the next day saying that they were sending a car to bring her to the studio.
Come on.
I think all of them should be tried.
Everybody,
not just R. Kelly.
They all watched all that.
Because what Pac went down for, what everybody else did.
Exactly. How does that work?
Now, how not everybody else go down for what R. Kelly did that helped him?
And that's because R. Kelly is a money machine and that he makes enough money to keep these lawyers in
keep everybody
play,
happy.
and he's only preying on black women. So it's not a priority or a care.
Yeah.
And the way that he has maneuvered, he is not guilty of any crime.
Can't be.
Why ain't nobody stabbed R. Kelly?
I think that's...
Hold on, let me say this. Chicago, y'all got all these goddamn gangs that killed grandmas on the way to the laundromat, but ain't nobody shot R. Kelly. Fruit of Islam, y'all love your women so much.
FOI.
Right there in Chicago, but ain't nobody fucked up R. Kelly.
Well, see, that was my question in reference to the teacher that was on the show. You a teacher, and she pretty much stated that she seen he was chasing young girls.
She told him that.
And
she
told him to stop.
Yeah, where was anybody? Dream
what?
Hampton. Could you please tell me anybody? Because this is one thing that we didn't see in this special. Nobody said, are you wrong? Get these girls out of this studio. I don't give a fuck about you talking about a bed in the goddamn studio and seeing these girls, but at no point in time did you pull this nigga coattail.
At all.
At no point in time.
Man, that's what we supposed to do.
You came back in there, you seen your niece, and you didn't take her with you.
And that's why, Spark, you don't get nothing from me either. You full of shit.
And then you drop a single.
Go ahead, y'all. I'm going to let y'all calm down. Go ahead.
We going to give you 10 minutes. I mean, I think you're 10 minutes up, but I'm just saying you drop a single.
This also makes me think about all the entertainers who started with R. Kelly and abruptly ended. You know, it's like Jay-Z abruptly ended that tour. This person abruptly ended. All y'all obviously witnessed something that shut y'all shit down.
But you know what? Let's keep this shit real. In our community, and not just in our community, our brothers, men in general, have this code where it's like, that's between that man and that woman.
That's true.
Not every brother adheres to it, because I know brothers that won't be friends with a nigga that beat bitch. Okay?
I had to speak up for the men. Like, you ain't, if you got that type of behavior, one, you ain't gonna be around us. Two, we would address that, because we just 100 about that. And I don't know what niggas y'all been around that ain't gonna say nothing. We ain't them. We don't do that.
I'm excluding Abyss. Okay?
Exclude
and
me
his
then.
Friends.
my whole damn multitude.
Okay?
Shit.
I'm gonna say there's a segment of our brothers that let relationships be. That's between that man and that woman. I've seen it too many times. And what they'll do is they may stop their affiliation with that man, but it don't stop that behavior. Or is it checked?
I see what you're saying.
Do you feel what I'm saying?
Mother said that part, Georgia.
So that's my thing. Like, I know I've gotten arguments with my family members at holidays because they've involved themselves in bitch ass behavior. You a pussy nigga if you put your hands on a woman. Period. And I can't be with them around their women. I can't be in the presence of it because me and them gonna fight. I've always been that girl. I know I'm a woman, but I'm a big bitch. Because I got this thing in my head that make me think I can fight a nigga. I don't know. I don't want to fight him, but I ain't scared to, especially in defense of somebody else.
Right.
So I just know in our community that goes on a lot where men are engaged in bad behavior and it's not checked or corrected.
The real lady eye face said her friend was almost a victim for a boat ride when he made the video "Step in the Name of Love." It's just crazy. And
I mean, we got plenty. Kim Salam wrote a poem years ago about R. Kelly, and I mean years ago. And we would travel around the country, and people would come up to her and tell her testimonies of what had happened with them and
For
R.
real.
Kelly.
Wow.
So it's not like this nigga's new. It's not like we don't know about him. But like I said, why ain't nobody stabbed R. Kelly? That's just some real shit. I mean, why that building is still, why that building ain't burned down? Like, he should not be allowed to exist with all the things he's done. Now, I know he needs healing. Now, I'm not one of them people that's like, oh, he's unredeemable. I think he could be a big representative for this sickness. Because it's not just him.
Now that.
How old is Russell's girlfriend and every girlfriend he'll ever had? Why y'all acting like niggas don't be after young bitches?
They all.
Why y'all acting like that ain't the real? Why y'all acting like in all these videos, these hoes 16 years old, but ain't nobody saying that for 20 years?
Okay, Hugh Hefner.
Fuck you mean?
Pedophilia is real.
And that's why when you're looking at what they saying is hot and all of this, and then you see these ladies, little polo girls, little 10-year-old boy backs and everything, and you call that sexy? But
Pay attention.
That deviant behavior, whoever you can't say nothing about, them the ones that's in power. Believe it.
Oh my God, y'all is really tuning in for this. Y'all got all the comments. Penny say, and all of those that know he's shopping for girls in high school, what was y'all doing? They should be locked up. Kamala Hanks Burgess say, my friends were introduced by his uncle in Birmingham, Alabama. They left with him in return, wasn't kidnapped. Choice, okay? Avia say they started an investigation on him in Georgia and they banned him from performing in Chicago. Well, they did, but that don't mean it's Bumblefuck will take him.
He did.
Do you understand?
A nervous breakdown or something.
At his birthday party the other night, the girls were saying, "What a bitch."
They were saying all kind of stuff.
Take me hostage.
Right.
Want to go with him?
Take me hostage.
Take me hostage.
I can't lie
Screaming.
though. Had that been Prince or Michael Jackson, I might have been saying take
No,
me.
you wouldn't if they was affiliated with sickness. No, you
No,
wouldn't.
not if they was affiliated, but it was a time.
And then okay, everybody want to say J and B. Let me say this: she was 19. That's according to the paper. That's according to the paper. Say she was 19. So that's just what I'm gonna say about that. Okay? And did he destroy her or did he keep her popping, make her a dope ass rapper, and they done built an empire almost $1 billion? I'm just saying, if a man takes a woman and cultivates her to the queen she is, that's honorable. That's what you're supposed to do. But if you destroy, like it wasn't just little girls, he did that to older women too. His wife had to ask for permission
to come outside.
Are y'all fucking, that's what I'm saying. Do we only care about little girls? Or do we care about humanity?
Women.
Right.
Humanity, because we got to care about him too. He was molested.
I think Life put something out about that today. Life
because it
Jennings.
goes both ways. It goes both ways.
Nobody wants to address the sickness.
And in the same manner R. Kelly is doing that, it's men doing that to other men.
They don't treat the sickness.
It's men doing that to other women. That is not just something R. Kelly is doing, especially in the entertainment world. It's easy to get people to become victims.
And that's the thing.
If you're broke,
we're here today to prevent victims and have victors. You're not just surviving, you're overcoming and thriving. Do you hear me? You are not, and most of you bitches, especially you, I'm sick of this delusion that we don't have teenage vixens. I knew bitches when I was in, I don't know what school y'all went to, but every hoe in my class was fucking niggas in their 20s. And they was 12 and 13. I just kept my little V card because I was a nerd and shit. And I was scared, okay? I ain't want my mama to beat my ass. Finding out I'm out here fucking. Yeah. But these bitches, mama put them out there to fuck. Bring money back to the house. Y'all stop with that duck ass shit y'all on. Yeah, I'm sick of this shit. Black people, y'all way fly than this. White know way more shit than this to act like you don't know. I have single-handedly every young woman in my life giving them the tools to protect themselves. That's what you got to do.
Real
period.
Talk.
Educate.
But let me say this, Kwame Anderson Q, what's up? He said, we live in a society full of fake cowards. I'm a fighter, so it's ass kicking going on with me. Warrior status. That's right.
What up, though, Quan?
Isna said, sad thing is R. Kelly is just the face in the media.
That's it.
With all the private pedophiles and molesters, it could be just exposed.
We wish. Okay. And we need to.
And that's
it ain't
real
even about
talk.
It ain't even about them being exposed. It's about us being prepared.
Knowing what's going on.
Let me tell y'all a quick story. When I was about 11, 12 years old, I went to Kennedy Middle School. I used to have to walk through Eagleston Home, a.k.a. Egan Home, every fucking day, okay? I've been over 200 pounds since I was 11. So I was thighs and ass all day. Summertime, I'm 11. My friends got on short sets. I want short sets. I'm a little girl. In my head, my body ain't. But I had been prepared by my mama and my grandmama and other women to know what to do when men came at me. So when men came at me, I told them, you're too old to be talking to me.
I'm this age.
And then if they kept on, old zaddy, if he kept on, I'd be like, get away from me, you gonna give me worms.
Tackle box ass, no.
That's some hood shit, that's some real shit, and y'all need to prep y'all children instead of sitting here afterwards talking about some opportunity. Bitch, if you can sing, God gonna create your opportunity.
Exactly.
Fuck you mean? You don't need nobody. Have some integrity. That's the fucking problem and the core of the problem. People
and then
want...
their family took them. Some of these families took them.
Everybody going, you know, I just wanted her to have an opportunity. I didn't want her to... No, boo-boo. This man is known as a molester. He doesn't get to even be in your child's presence.
Regardless of the case being dismissed or him being not found guilty or not, the fact that that occurred should have said, I ain't taking my baby nowhere around this man, period.
John Hill said what kind of brothers was around him. That's the same thing Jamie Foxx said 20 years ago. Jamie Foxx in his comedy special said what kind of men are around R. Kelly. That's the real. So, I mean, everybody got to go to jail. That's how I feel.
Everybody.
Got to be accountable.
Okay, Avia say Christianity did that. Just turn the other cheek. Don't speak to the slave master. He said, we going to blame this shit on Christian. Now, you ain't going to blame it on my Jesus, nigga. My Jesus gave me G, okay? And that's some goddamn sense, okay? Game around this bitch, nigga. Put that on JC.
Hey, we done gave R. Kelly more than 10 minutes. I'm just saying.
Okay,
I give him an hour because we supposed to be here last week talking about the shit. It just don't calm
what
down.
What about the Ed Bug shit? Because that's right along the
line.
line.
Hold on, we got people commenting. We got to address the people. I don't give a fuck if they don't want to talk about it. I've been on this shit. I was mad as fuck y'all. I wasn't here last week. Y'all don't understand.
I mean,
my soul was burning.
I mean, damn.
And then the nigga done passed out having panic attacks.
Yeah,
I told y'all, this nigga gonna die, somebody gonna kill him. If he don't redeem himself and get some help, those are his only options. Real talk.
Wow.
You said something?
Ooh, Melody Forrester, we gonna talk about that. I'm gonna get that 100 child brides been approved to come to the U.S. Trump say, I want a whole bunch of bitches like my wife.
Oh my God.
He said that's not the problem liking younger women. The problem is not pulling back once you learn their age. That's admirable. That's honorable. And that's what you should do. Because a lot of us are built, especially with this fried chicken and pumped up food. Churches got bitches who 10 looking like they 20.
Exactly.
And then the way our world is, all you hoes who dress your daughters up because you can't fit them clothes.
Stop putting your
Quit making your daughter hoes.
Say it again.
Clothes, period.
Quit having your daughter who 10, 11 years old with her stomach out and tight ass pants and leggings showing every crevice of her body.
Every imprint.
What the fuck is wrong with you bitches? That shit is unacceptable.
And we doing this even at younger ages. Stop doing that to your babies even, all the way up. Your baby shouldn't be in leggings. Your baby shouldn't be in half shirts. Your babies shouldn't be dressed like that, whether they 2 or 12.
That's just our perspective and our opinion. If you like your child to be on the whole block, that's on you. I need you to understand
or
that
you're
teaching them how to present themselves, okay? And not saying that they can't wear things that flatter their shape as they get older, but there's a thing called appropriate. That's where Aaliyah parents went wrong. I will say that. That child was promoting whoredom from when she came out. Brandy and Monica came out right before her, and they mamas did not let them have no half shirts or do anything that was inappropriate. Brandy had a donk from Mississippi off gate, and they covered that thing up. Do you hear what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you fucking playing a game.
And you remember them white shoes Monica had?
Wouldn't want to talk about that brown outfit and them white big ass shoes Monica had on.
Because her mama wasn't having it. She ain't gonna be in no heels.
Nigga, he walked out your life because of them white ass shoes.
she had them Christy show heels.
The fuck?
But Aaliyah has been promoting sex since day one. And sex with grown men. Period, point blank. First song said, age ain't nothing but a number.
But that was R. Kelly's production.
Exactly, because age wasn't nothing but a number.
But the thing about it is when he flaunted it in our face and we said, no, baby, it can't be because we wasn't addressing things.
I did.
We didn't address it. because I ain't saying you did or didn't. What I'm saying is we as a community didn't address it to like how we're addressing it now.
I think that it was addressed in our community, but because of social media, you see everybody's reaction.
Right.
These conversations was had everywhere by everybody. Yeah. Everybody felt people quit fucking with R. Kelly. Fuck R. Kelly. And then that nigga did. What was the first thing he did? Was it Step in the Name of Love or Trapped in the Closet? What was the first thing he did that made everybody go, oh, well, fuck that shit?
No, that was I Believe I Can Fly. When he did that, that's almost gave him
a clearance. And then
he went to church right after he got out of the court case.
That came out before the trial.
It don't matter. Somehow the nigga got away.
Right.
Okay, but my thing is that R. Kelly is just the person that they decided to lynch. Okay? And then y'all better pay attention. This ain't no black-white shit, but you see they only lynching the niggas. Kevin Spacey, Harvey Weinstein, they shit ain't came up yet.
Cosby, R.
Nasty
Kelly.
asses.
They gone. Now Cosby gone. 80,000 years old. He should be. I've been like fuck Cosby. Y'all know that. But not on this shit, on other shit. But let me read some of these comments because y'all is really. Allie Williams say exactly. There's plenty of young women, including myself, who are attracted to older men. There has to be limits to the underage love, the idea of that type of fantasy, and our society promotes it. Lolita, Eve's Bayou. Come on, man, stop playing games.
And when
Britney Spears, come on, man. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Toddlers and tiaras. Come on, what are y'all talking about?
All that makeup and stuff they be putting on them little girls, got them looking grown.
And then they want to talk about he like men. We don't care. I don't care what he like. It don't matter.
They say R. Kelly was looking at what's that shit you be looking at with the little girls? Not Bring It On.
Dance Mom.
That's one
of his favorite shows.
Wow.
I always thought that though. I was like,
this some sick stuff.
what if men are watching this? I always think about Bring It too. Even though I'm not sick in the mind, I think about the sick-minded people out there watching it.
And they are.
Come on, man.
You know, so dominatrix is not. Let me say this about the pissing and all the stuff he like to do. There are plenty of people who are into BDSM. That's on them. Okay, that I ain't got no dog in that fight. Whatever you want to do, that's on you. I got a problem when you are manipulating young women. That's it.
In order to do your BDSM.
You could be 19, you could be 20. Y'all know there are women who are 21 who families haven't taught them in years because they man said so. Y'all know that, right? There are women who left their house.
41 who walked away from their mamas and daddies and they in another city somewhere with that nigga and his family.
EJ said Hollywood cast that spell on us.
Okay.
Call in, EJ. What spell?
470-251-4999.
Petty Pendergrass said he was molested by his sister and a male, which is why he liked boys. Hence Dominique Girl dressed as a boy. I mean, we see him, doing his little shit on the girls, turning her into, a coochie licking stud. You know what I'm saying? And that's unfortunate.
Is crazy to me.
That's very unfortunate. If that's not her natural desire for her to do something that's out of character, I'm supposed to tell my viewers something right now.
In any event,
these are not the views.
I thought
these
that
are not
was
the views of us.
Crazy
that he turned like
the whole girl to be a boy to the point where she was just like on the side. Even in the little film they showed her in, you could see she didn't know who she was. Like she didn't know how to be.
Well, mind manipulation is real. Hell, they done taught us that we weren't great.
Yeah, I know it's real, man.
Like
I see it every day.
Camilla
we manipulate our own minds.
Camellia Red Riding Hood Brown said, "Me too. My homegirls in high school used to get picked up by grown ass men all the time. I know that to be. I know grown ass women, 30-some years old, used to pick up them boys on the football team. They got big dicks and they at they sexual peak. You 18, I'm 37." Making shit pop.
She's like, shit, let's go catch some cases.
You right now, Rogan.
Well, it's sad, though. But you could call us at 470-251-4999. We still here. We still talking about the praise and prayer.
We're going to get off of him. We just got I did not know it was going to be this many comments. And I'm glad. That's why I said 10 minutes, but I knew it wasn't going to be 10 minutes because this is something that is not being talked about for real. Everybody is band-aiding. Everybody is just commenting.
Treating the symptoms and not the sickness.
Not getting to the cure of it. The core. The cure or the core, okay? Because We don't want to hold nobody accountable but R. Kelly and act like it don't happen. Everybody within the sound of my voice, if you got molesters, get them help and keep them away from your family.
And know that they will do it again if you put them with your family. Because we got a tendency in our communities to ignore it the first time and then put a second child in the second generation around that exact same person like they not going to do it to them or possibly do it to them.
And that happens a lot too.
Yeah,
I just seen somebody in trauma crying because she's like, how do I stop the cycle of abuse in my family? And she was talking about it, and she said, my mom was abused, I was abused, and I'm scared that my daughter's going to get abused. Now, the person who she was talking to never said to her, is the man still around?
Exactly.
You understand what I'm saying? And how many times, this is the thing, we think, oh, that's disgusting, that would never, oh, I can't even imagine. But you can't even imagine, thank God that you can't imagine. There's some people that live that, where their dad and granddad took their virginity. Do y'all understand that?
Sometimes circumstances put you in a situation where you putting your child with a family member that you know or somebody that you know is molesting because you got a job and you need a sitter. Or circumstances can put you in a situation where that's the only person available or willing to watch your child. And even with that knowledge, you need them. You know, and they're in your family or they're a close family friend. So I know there's so many reasons that we find ourselves putting ourselves in situations that put us in positions like this.
But at the same time, you got to make whatever precautions you have to make, do whatever you got to do to maintain your child's innocence and protection. And we got to take a 60-second break, y'all. This is the first time we taking a break, and we're so excited. Don't go nowhere. Come right back. We just taking a 60-second break. Watch this commercial. Love y'all.
Do we got to take a
God dang. Y'all, we back.
What up?
Y'all going editing these comments. I'm like, okay, Neo Soldier, inmate, calm down, okay? But I appreciate y'all passion and y'all teaching each other and elevating each other. I appreciate that. He giving his point of view. He not blaming Christianity. But what happened during slavery through the manipulation of Christianity. That's what he means, right, M.A.?
You know,
I'm helping
it's
your
a
ass
reflection.
out. Neil gonna eat your ass up. But y'all, you know,
So,
this situation, I'm very grateful that we're having this conversation so that we can protect our children and we can make better decisions. Let's not allow this to
inform our children. Too.
Inform. I mean, is this all about preparing your children? No matter what. Hey, because let me tell y'all something that we take for granted. We take for granted that everybody know what to do as a parent.
Everybody don't.
You got to go to other people and ask them and see and try. It is that kind of job. And let me help some of y'all out who got babies. As soon as they can identify things on their body, as soon, tatas, your cool, your boom boom, however you want, because, you know, I'm G. So I was like, your chest, your dick, and your ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, however you want to do it to make sure they understand. Don't you touch anybody's and don't allow anybody to touch yours. You'll never be in trouble if you come tell me someone is done. You'll never be in trouble, no matter who it is, teacher, family, anybody. You got to empower your children to know they won't be in trouble and it's not their fault.
Boys and girls, not just girls.
Please Please, boys and girls.
Okay.
Everybody needs this info.
That is the solution for this whole situation. Inform your children. Because if they better informed, they can make better choices. The reason those young ladies are still with R. Kelly, because they wasn't informed that it's men out here that will do these type of things to you and victimize you in the sense because you're a young girl and you needy or you need money or clothes or food or whatever it is. And I'm sure part of their victimization is that, being able to have money, food, travel with this man wherever he going.
Social media, but social media, I guess, plucks at that. So then they get a covetous. I want to have what the next person have instead of just earning.
Yeah.
No, I want to take the easy route. So if I got to cut this dude or whatever I got to do, or say something, and you get into something where you ain't ready for that mind manipulation, this is a grown man.
Yeah.
And y'all got to think about this. Our society upholds the whores.
Yeah.
So it don't even matter about you being a wife. I'll make you famous. You become my girlfriend. Then you can get a lip kit deal and a hair bundle deal, and you got a TV show, all because you fucked me. So if I know that this could be my lick for whatever I want, whether he give me a job, whether he make me a famous singer or not, I'm his woman, which makes me somebody. Not my own worth.
Right.
Not my own value and talent. That ain't good enough. Just by me being R. Kelly's bitch, woman, one of his friends, whatever I am to him,
by
I'll
proxy.
be known.
Proxied.
That's what we value. We just want to be known.
You're a parasite then, because you need a host in order to exist.
And I said this in one of my pieces, and I'm going to say it today. Because someone is an entertainer, it don't mean you should take your babies to be raped, videotaped, or sold on eBay, any of that. It don't matter because because she can sing and he a singer already. That don't mean I should take my baby over to this person. If they're not trying to really truly promote that baby, it's the same as not paying to be a model. You shouldn't pay to be a model to take pictures. I shouldn't pay you or have to be your victim in order for you to hear me sing and help my career.
But that's the game too, though. So many people pay for their opportunity. We do know that. There's plenty of people out here who uncle, and this is why most of these bitches sound like the hoe at the talent show who uncle paid for them to be there. You feel me? And that's what it is. That means you don't have talent. He worked with K. Michelle. K. Michelle got the hell on. And he victimized her and abused her too, y'all. But it was all mind control. It wasn't physical because she's strong. And he said that. He only fuck with weak-minded women. Only weak-minded women. So I want to say this, Neo Soldier, thank you for that. She says, they can inbox me for help, Georgia. I work in grief recovery and have a team of counselors I can refer them to. Come on now with the solution. Her email is neotheartist@gmail.com. That's neotheartist@gmail.com. Thank you. You know, Q said, you know, everybody want to be hoes now, and you ain't lied.
Everybody.
You know, it's not being a virtuous woman, being a woman of honor. Yeah, people say they appreciate it, but they damn sure don't applaud it. They hate on you. They call you a duck. They call you lame because you honorable. You ain't out here doing anything and everything for $1.
Right.
You ain't showing enough. You know, you ain't doing enough. You know, it's just sad. It's just sad. And see, all this still is right. What?
No, I'm just reading Lauren Doriana's comment. This is true of our community. How many times y'all done heard niggas say, but they got money? No matter what kind of person they are, but they got money. And the elders started. My mama, love you lady girl, but I swear, she swear 50 Cent is the greatest human being. Cause he got money. That boy good.
And that's
Emperor
part of it
of
too. He
petty.
got money. He
And he a
already
demon.
there.
Out here acting like a bitch. Always on social media doing never
Crying and
spewing
shit.
evilness. That's all you do.
Wickedness. Yeah.
Ani Baraka, she told me to tell y'all what's up. She said, silence in our community is allowing these predators to continue as well. Stop hushing these babies up. And that's the truth. People always say, you know, your son say anything. Let me tell you something I decided to do. My son wasn't going to be that child that couldn't express himself. You know how many black people I had seen mama say, shut up and don't say nothing until I tell you to say something? And what that do? That stifles them. That means their creativity, their spirit, their everything is stifled. No, now you will be respectful, little nigga. But you can say what you want to say, express how you feel, and do it eloquently, okay? I have standards for how you going to express yourself. You ain't going to be talking, you ain't going to be doing that. But you do live in America, and I am a great thinker who will allow you to think and speak. And no matter what they say, we need to listen to our children.
The real lady I face, she was saying that just pray for her and hope she don't go to jail, because real talk, a 20-year-old guy was dipping off with her 15-year-old daughter, and she ran away from home and all that, and she can't find this dude, and her daughter won't tell her who he is, and her daughter said the same shit. What? He got money and a car.
And like she's saying 15, like that ain't, just keep it real. 15, y'all know ain't nothing grown in the world than a 15, 16-year-old girl.
They know it all, don't they?
They know it all. We stupid. Everybody, I know when I was 15, I was like, they all stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't know shit. I remember when I was 19, and I was talking to a 39-year-old truck driver.
God
and
damn.
My dad said to me, what the hell you doing talking to a nigga that old? I was like, Dad, he don't look old. He's so cool. He's so nice. We had the best conversation. He said, that man ain't gonna do nothing to you. Ain't gonna do nothing with you but use you. And I was like, but Dad, he really seems to care about me. He ain't tried nothing. He was like, as soon as he get you alone, he gonna start. And my dad wasn't wrong, but I had been prepped. So I was like, this ain't the same type of energy you don't have all the 18 other times we've been. Because, I mean, it was a slow pull. You feel me? It was a slow pull, but when he got me by myself, he was, thank God I'm big. I can beat a nigga off me. Now, have I always beat a nigga off me? No, I haven't. I've surrendered many a time, ladies. No matter how big you are, we know we all surrender sometimes. And niggas don't think that's rape. It ain't rape to you, but it's rape to us. We just surrendered.
Yeah.
And I want brothers to think about that. If you feel like a woman, if you've ever been with a woman and she started crying, not because of pleasure, I mean, she's crying, and you still going, you raping her.
Or for that matter, if you feel like you can feel the surrender. I don't know. I just know.
Because it's a spiritual thing.
Yeah,
you can tell when somebody's not involved.
Exactly.
So I just, I just appreciate y'all for telling y'all stories and expressing yourselves. And we are a community. And I want to say this. I'm glad that I'm a child of my community and have family and love. And if you don't, know that you got us out here. Call us. You don't know. We righteous people. We might not know you that well, but we'll help. Or we'll send the Calvary.
Find somebody.
We'll find somebody to fuck up somebody for you, okay? Fuck up some niggas. Fuck up some niggas around here.
The nigga, yeah, we will fuck up some niggas.
Okay, we will fuck up some niggas. When I was 15, my family told me I couldn't talk to this nigga because he was 18.
M.A., you shout out.
What did M.A. say now?
Pull out and apologize.
Message.
You are right. You're dumb. But it's the truth. Pull out and apologize.
If you feel that surrender, pull out and apologize.
But that's the real though. For real.
Real talk. And you'll be
consoling because
you'll
what you
be
done.
more respected.
Yeah, oh God, that woman will love you forever. I'm telling y'all, we gotta respect.
She'll tell other women.
And ladies, quit with it. And then I'm not one of those feminist bitches. I'm a realist. So ladies, don't put yourself in a position where that can happen to you. Don't be naked in the bed with no nigga and then talk about, I didn't want to do anything. Why are you naked?
In his bedroom. Or for that matter, at his room, period. Because you knew you didn't want to do that shit going in.
I'm cool with going to sleep. If we agree we going to sleep and he try, then you need to get up and go get on the couch. Like, this is real. I'm like, everybody want to act like this shit don't happen forever. Okay? Women have had to maneuver forever. And just because you got a hashtag movement don't mean the shit gonna stop.
Right.
Okay? Because everybody they don't give a fuck about or they gonna bring any light to their plight. So ladies, let me help y'all not be in the situation. Prevention
is the key. Like I said, one of the solutions is to inform yourself even. Inform other adults. Inform your daughters, male and female. Make sure that everybody is aware that they could be a victim because males can be victims as well, which we see that with the Ed Buck situation out of L.A. This man, black man, just died in his house from overdoses. Okay.
And it's come out that he's done it to several other black men. He has a fetish for young black gay men.
Escorts.
And
send them drugged out.
He gives them so much drugs that he's testing to see how they react to it. That's how he gets off. And he still ain't locked up.
Okay, that's the second one though, but it's still
they done picked 2 bodies up at my dude's crib.
Okay. Let them pick 2 bodies up at my house. I'm going down.
We be over here with an empty mic.
Talking about drug overdose. First of all, I'm going to be the person who sold them the drugs, gave them the drugs or something. They putting me in jail for something. It's no way 2 people dying in my house from drugs and I ain't going to jail for drugs.
Exactly.
Well, hell, that's how. But yeah, exactly. You're right. But I mean, even when you look at R. Kelly, like, well, most times if you hear somebody got some cases or they got some warrants, I'd be like, how many counts they got on you? 21. Damn, he gonna get 3. He at least gonna get 3. He gonna get 3 if he got a good lawyer.
Exactly.
This Negro ain't get nothing.
Nothing.
Not a pop on the hand, not nothing.
But that's
Cracker.
because
This
he got a
Democratic
good
sponsor,
lawyer
this white man who has supported the Democratic Party to the fullest and is friends with all of the liberals, but out here killing black young men.
Okay, and that's why, because he got all these Democratic sponsor people he working with. We better recognize our government ain't no joke.
Not even the government, you all. There's no value on black life.
Period.
And I don't care what nobody say. If they can keep promoting that, why we can't promote reciprocity? That's a big word. Y'all, those who don't know what it is, it's more than a Lawrence song.
Google it.
What you do to me, we do to you. But since there's so many y'all, we need to do it 5 times.
It's strong.
Ain't nobody
Google
playing
it.
around here.
Google
I
it.
love all the good white people. Shout out to y'all.
All our
but the rest of you who are
abolitionists.
for my demise, fuck you and you shall die. And I mean that. Why am I supposed to be happy? Because you hate me and you want to kill me? I'm supposed to be like, well, it's
We
all
supposed to
right.
be
No,
excited for
that's
our
insanity.
Y'all ain't excited about y'all demise. Y'all doing everything within y'all power to prevent the coloring of the world, okay? Everything, whether it's aborting kids, giving people
don't think so.
diseases.
I
Oh,
don't
they
think
trying to keep white people alive because of the color.
Yeah, but but at the same time, I'm seeing them join forces to they want to lighten up. And they want to darken down because they don't have melanin.
It'll lighten the world.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they want to do. They want to lighten up all the black, but they don't want. They know that they know this can't go nowhere. They know that this keep the shit moving. They know. Black people, the ones that don't know the power.
We
of this
don't
melanin.
know what we got.
We don't know
I
the power
told
of
you.
our spirit and soul.
They were.
That's why
all
we
our
wouldn't be
shit
entertaining
bad.
this shit. What'd you say, Georgia? They want you to quit. So you ignore your heart, so you can't hear it. Nigga hard.
Like my ear.
N-I-G-G-O-D-S.
It's the truth.
Nah, real
Yes.
talk.
They want you not to recognize your power or even be responsible to your power because then
Please
you'll move
don't.
on it. You all are
Please
that
don't.
great and amazing, and I need us to know that and move on it, not be
Okay.
fearful. And
Not
all
be
our
afraid
greatness.
of your blackness.
So we need to be writing into L.A. to Ed Buck about this situation.
Yeah. Oh my God, that shit is crazy. I'm still trying to understand why this man ain't in jail yet.
That's right, Q. Q say fuck that humble shit. I am so with you. Now we everything going on, so I'm just trying to make sure that we straight. I just want to we want to shout out Jasmine Barnes and her family. They decided that it was 2 brothers that killed her, not the white man. And I just want to say, since I wasn't here last week, why y'all niggas ain't mad? Y'all niggas was so mad when it was a white man in a red truck. But it was some niggas who are red bloods. Ain't nobody got a goddamn thing to say. Fuck y'all. I hate you. All you Twitter, Instagram fuckers at supporters, fighters, whatever the fuck you supposed to be. Fuck you.
Armchair revolutionary.
Oh my God.
That's what they are.
How do you all hate yourselves so much that you can be so upset over someone else killing your people
And not be upset.
as upset when it's us killing us?
Somehow it's
You are
okay
abomination.
for us to do it to us. I
I'm
don't
sorry.
think so.
You just as bad as the
That
person
just hurts
committing the
my
crime.
feelings.
Somebody said my forehead was shining. I'm sweating. Okay, I'm gonna get
It just hurts my feelings that we.
Get your sunglasses.
It's crazy how we prefer that we kill us.
Yeah, we all
prefer
right with that.
You know, we
That ain't
prefer
nothing.
that.
How you gonna say something about a white America or any America being concerned with your plight when you don't show any concern for it? You got 8 people who claim they doing shit for the community, but don't never be in the community.
That's why I put that. I put this thing up with your brother David Banner,
Yeah.
and talking about our music. He's like, our music is the only music that just denigrates women. Just no respect for nothing in the black culture. Our music promotes no respect for anything black.
I'm with you.
And I was just like, this is the same thing.
But see, you got to understand, that's the whole thing. Like when you hear some really good, we call it blue-eyed soul and all of that. These be black writers pushing the white agenda. So when you got the black writers out here, when we see these black rappers, they writing any and all this bullshit. This is what they get paid to put bullshit in, not content. So they only cutting that check unless you get, the dumber you get, that's how we cutting this check. Degrade your people. That's the only way you cut this check. And that's why they're getting paid, but they're using that black face just like how they're using that white face. Like, you hear how soulful this is? But then you look at them, it's a multitude of black people behind that push.
That's us always selling ourselves out. We don't believe in ourselves enough, nor do we protect our culture, nor do we protect anything that is us. No other race or ethnicity of people allow for others to come in and exploit their gifts.
Like we do, boy.
Period. We're the only ones.
I'm still mad about them Asian boys.
But the thing about it is, a lot of what we have, I mean, we so backbiting to each other that we don't even get together. And when we don't get that unity, somebody else going to use it in front of us. And that's what's happened.
All day.
All day.
So what else?
Okay, Melody Foster asks, what do you think about Andre saying Future makes negative inspirational music? He sure do. I completely understand that. Because fuck up some commas. Fuck up some commas, yeah. Fuck up some commas. 100,000 to 100,000. You got to make. You know what I'm saying? You got that money to make to fuck up. So it all, you know what I'm saying? But I don't.
Your average person
I don't subscribe to Future because he a liar. You feel me? He don't Percocet. Molly Percocet. He don't take that shit. But he's encouraging a whole generation and group to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, we love us some damn Future. And and he from the A. So I guess that's why we all right. We like, it's always some fuck shit, period, in the world. It's movies that come out that aren't positive. You love them, though. It's a fucked up ass movie, but it's a good movie. That same thing about Future. It's a fucked up ass music, but it's some good music. So that's how. But
he's got a frequency that he's tapped in, and it's one of those that, okay, all right, if you don't listen to the message, you know, I'm cool.
You gonna rock the beat.
Why Q asked out? How I'm putting you out here? Q's House of Poetry thought this nigga was saying, fuck up some condoms. Fuck up some condoms, yeah. Fuck up some condoms. Fuck up some condoms, yeah. 100,000. Nigga really fucking. You know what I'm saying? Woo, wee. So,
oh my God.
I just love y'all so much. What's up, Jason J. Boy Carey?
What up, Joe?
Nigga, goddamn nigga socialite, no shalite.
No shalite.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, we've had a great show today. We still got 30 minutes left, so we need y'all to call in 470-251-4999.
Call us.
So I want to we done talked about Ed Buck. We need to call. We need to write letters. We will check my IG, The Real Georgia Me, for the address. I got to put it up for us to call in for them to bring charges against Ed Buck.
Yeah, that's
Ed Buck, y'all.
Ed Buck.
The buck stop here.
It just got to. He has to be held accountable for his actions. Because he can say, I didn't make them overdose, but you assisted them.
You did something. There's no way 2 black men died in your house from drug overdose without you being involved.
Exactly. And you
right.
need to be held accountable.
Real talk. Oh, I want to say shout outs to Missy Elliott. Woo woo, first female inducted into the Songwriters Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Yes, she did.
Hey, Missy,
True.
I love you.
Black Girl Magic.
Yes, all
We
day.
love Missy. Missy's outstanding. I wish that we had more Missy.
Yeah.
And less Cardi. I like Cardi, but they don't wore out already.
Oh my God.
I'm like, let this be it. Let her get her last $20 million this year. And then she just gone back and have some baby
giving it all to her.
With your lying ass. Don't be taking, and I'm not following you no more because you ain't taking me on your journeys no more with that nigga, okay? He making songs, you making videos, talking about you miss his dick, or I just needed some dick. Nah, I ain't wearing my ring today. I'm through. I'm wrong for even following your dumb ass.
They tried to eliminate light. They Beyonce lighted it.
What you call them ass? Country time?
Country time. That ain't lemonade.
That shit Minute Maid.
Y'all wrong for that.
That shit, the jug. Goddamn, that nasty ass.
Tampico.
Whatever that is in that shit.
That shit is.
The lead
That's
shit
that burning song.
That shit ain't even juice. That drink.
That drink.
That's that burning.
Cold drink.
Red drink. Hey, that's right. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. That's it. That is negative. That is inspirational. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch. I mean, you got to keep your focus. I'm just saying. Just saying. So,
wow.
We're going to talk about the government shutdown. Now, the only reason why I'm even talking about this is because I cannot believe that because I ain't even going to say good white folk. These crazy white folk then allowed this shit to happen. People within the sound of my voice, we got to start something because you know what? We need to fire everybody. Fuck Trump. You need to impeach and repeal every congressperson and senator we have right now for allowing this shit
to occur.
We hired everyone of them.
We hired everyone. What the fuck are we doing?
We voting for some idiots.
What job could you go to and say, I'm going to go to the work, but then I ain't going to work. I ain't going to work.
I'm going to be
I ain't going to work, but all you people up under me, y'all going to work for free.
And y'all gonna take this McDonald's nuked. We got fries, we got everything.
Shout out to Clemson winning the championship. I know y'all like, what kind of fuck shit is this? Go to the White House and get Big Macs.
Wow.
My president is orange.
I told you my thing on my story say
my Big Mac's cold.
Running the White House like it's oh my God, Death Row Records.
Like Death Row Records, Suge Knight.
He is.
Suge Orange
Trump
Moon.
is running the country like it's Death Row Records, man. I'm just wondering who going to jail.
You want your president all in your freedom
jail.
speeches.
He going to jail.
If he probably
everybody around him went to jail. He thugging.
Nigga.
Out here ain't doing a damn thing. There ain't no FDA. They ain't inspecting no meat.
Nigga,
hey.
fruit. All you vegans, all y'all vegetables and shit y'all be talking about, that shit deadly too.
Might be getting sprayed now.
Trust me, I know a cat that's I ain't gonna put the business out like that. But yeah,
I know what
it's
you're
real.
talking about.
It's real.
It is real out here. I want to Stan Davis replied about the Future comment. He said, speaking of Future's negative inspirational music, the music from Mask Off glorifying drug use was sampled from a song called Prison Song by Tommy Butler. It was on an album called Selma, a tribute to Martin Luther King Jr. Shaking my motherfucking head.
Wow.
Damn, if that ain't the boomerang.
Wow.
Butterfly
happy
effect.
Birthday, Martin Luther King.
Hey, happy birthday, MLK. I love you so much. Mwah, from heaven.
This is how
have
we
a
respect
dream.
your name in the future, huh?
And
we make songs called Mask Off.
And the Congress, and back to the government shutdown, the Congress should forgo their check. For all these people who are actually not getting any money, who are being furloughed, who are losing their homes already. Because everybody is 1 to 2 checks away from homelessness. It's that simple. So, yeah, Congress need to give up their check, or give up their job. Like, that's unacceptable.
It's like you trying to make chaos when it's not chaos.
Oh, that is definitely what Trump is trying to do. Trump is doing.
And then the Trump, he's just such a disgusting ass
just
person.
Saying his name, don't it just bring
He's just
a
a
sour
disgusting
taste
ass person.
I think
And
of
he been that way
turds every
for
time
a
I say his
long
name.
time. For this, Lauren Dorian said, not even 5 guys, 4 for 4. You know what I'm saying? Yes, girl. This nigga said, I ain't even gonna create no shit that'll be good. You know, like, let me get, anybody would have been honored to come to the White House and cook.
Okay.
Like, that's
serious.
serious. Like real talk. Even in the midst of all of this, would have been honored to do that. For him to not even give them a White House experience.
I don't think there is a White House experience.
But y'all, you know what they should have did though, like Golden State.
It just didn't go.
Stay at home, because you know Trump ain't right. We all know this.
I'm going to kill my child. Keep calling me. I'm just saying, this nigga know what I'm doing.
Well, you know, we having a Super you know, Status Network is hosting a Super Bowl party on the 3rd. No, on the 3rd.
What did we gonna talk about that? What's going on a bit? We over there dying laughing.
He said, if I can't be veggie, I'm gonna start eating more if it's safe.
Yeah.
The food ain't. Hey, check the veg facts. Don't be just down there just munching, buddy. There's no, you know the TSA ain't at work. You can bring anything. You can smuggle anything here.
You stupid.
Ani Baraka, I don't even know what the hell that is. She says the Mandarin inverted rectum needs to give up his check.
The orange.
I love you, smart people.
The orange shit.
The
Blew out
Mandarin
ass.
inverted rectum.
Inverted.
The orange backwards ass. Girl, you better say that.
Without cursing and shit, and I can't say nothing without cursing.
What
Oh
up,
my
Joe
God.
Malik?
What's up? What's up, the greatest spoken word artist
Oh my God.
of my generation, who I just think is awesome.
Oh my God.
Can't wait to see y'all tomorrow night at Bridging the Gap.
Bridging the gap.
At Metropolitan Studios, at Playback
Yeah,
Studios.
that's
We
what
going
you
in with
doing.
Minister Server. It's going to be a great show. Educated Gangster will be in the building. So
Woo,
y'all
woo, woo.
come out. It's free. It's close up with me. And they're going to be asking me questions about, I don't know. But we go, we
Gonna
gonna
ask
do
her
it.
about R. Kelly so she could go in.
Don't ask me about R. Kelly Server.
I'm just messing with you. R. Kelly is gonna be bridging the gap. I mean, Minister Server's gonna be bridging the gap. He is not gonna talk about R. Kelly
And then
by any means.
And I want to say that we are very honored to do what we are doing here today, and I thank y'all for tuning in to the Georgia Me Perspective, for sharing it, for commenting. Like, we already got over 200 comments today, and I'm just so
Yay.
grateful that you all been riding with us, and we're going to keep building and growing and growing. We got Ruckus, like I said. She's so ready, y'all. Her show is already cut. She got commercials.
Ruckus.
So we finna be giving y'all all kinds of entertainment, all kind of programming.
Yep.
If you have ideas, you have a one sheet, or you have a show that you've already produced, filmed, and you would like it to be part of Game TV, please hit me up on everything. You can go to The Real Georgia Me on IG, hit me up in the DM, or you can call me at, what is that number? 470-285-GAME. That's my business number, 470. The new area code, 285, like the
Gang.
expressway, gang. You know what I'm saying? So that's Lady Girl Productions on anything and everything you need. What's going on this weekend? We'll be in Phoenix. Me and Abyss will be in Arizona. I'll be in Tucson on Saturday. I'll
Home
be
base.
At home base finale.
10 years, baby.
10 years doing it. This is the last show. It is me, Abyss, Kevin Sandbloom,
Dina
Devin,
Dean.
Hey.
Mel Robb.
Nice.
I don't even know who else is going. I mean, there's a lot of people on that list.
Yeah.
I forgive me, y'all, if I'm forgetting you. But it's going to be a great show. Can't wait to be with y'all. Can't wait to see you, HB.
This Saturday, I will be at Pond City Market at 1 o'clock for the V Narratives campaign. Come on out there and support the V Narratives. Share your narrative with us at Pond City Markets this Saturday. That's where I'll be in the daytime.
Abyss, what you got going this weekend?
This weekend, I'm going to be in Phoenix getting a tan.
That's right, I did. But Friday, you
But
gonna be-
Friday, I'm gonna be around here getting some stuff in. I'm getting some programming together. But when I come back Monday, I'm fresh off the plane. I'll be at the Gathering Spot with Poppy Picasso. And,
I'm sorry I can't
you
be
know,
there with y'all.
You know, we about to get it in on the 30th. Save that date, the 30th.
I'm also doing another event Saturday called Sister, SISTAH, with Maureen Guest. It's a great event. It's free. I don't even remember the venue right now, but look me up and you'll find all that information.
Cool.
That's what we got going on this weekend. I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Sunday, I'm
forgetting
your
something else.
feature too at the Apache with Dichotomy. Whoop whoop.
What up, Joe?
And I'm like, is that it? Is that it's something? I feel like I'm forgetting something.
Something else going on. I know.
Oh, I want to rest in peace to my cousin Maybelle. She passed away and she was 91 years old, y'all. Now, like she was in dance class last year in October. Do you understand me? Maybelle, you never knew how old she was. She was a beautician, so she always had hairstyles that was not her age. Okay, nothing she ever did was age appropriate. Okay, she was whatever, and she had 4 kids. And them 4 kids turned to 16 grandkids. And them 16 grandkids turned into 40 great-grandkids.
Wow.
And she got 10 great-great-grandkids. And, yeah, I was at a funeral for 6 hours on Saturday. Yes, I was. Yes, I was. But I enjoyed.
The long funeral is becoming a
No, the
thing
funeral
now.
wasn't even long. It's my family. We was at the cemetery for too long. Then we was at the repast for too long. But I appreciate all the parks on the east side and the parks from the Chicago and the country, Greenville, all y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for giving me so much love. You know, I am the resident poem at every funeral. So, you know, man. So
send prayers with Rika too. I know something happened with one of her family members, Rika G. So sending prayers with you. I'm not sure what all took place, but I know something happened, and she's doing something tonight at Cascade Skate. If y'all wanna,
And I also want to say thank you for everybody that's still praying for me as well. I appreciate y'all. So thank you.
For whoever passed.
Oh, okay. So she's having a fundraiser.
Yeah, at Cascade.
And also Kim Warner is tonight, Tuesday night. Y'all know Kim Warner, his Soul Cafe.
At the Soul Savoy.
At the Savoy.
They had the writing workshop last night because everybody's going to be at Cascade Skate tonight. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
We miss you too. We miss Alabama too. I should be in Mobile in April, Ani.
What up, Red, White, and Hood?
Love Rain. What's up, Jacksonville? Regina
what up,
Sunshine.
I seen you on there.
Pedro. Oh, hey, Pedro. And I don't know how to say your name. Baba Ra Budan. You dope ass name. I appreciate y'all all tuning in. None of y'all called, which I don't understand.
But you could have 470-251-4999. You might got like 10 minutes.
We only got 10 minutes. We finna get up out of here.
All right. All right.
I don't calm down. I don't told the world what I feel about R. Kelly, so I ain't got to talk about this shit no more. Y'all, me and my mama done got into it over R. Kelly. She like, they didn't need to leave him alone. I'm like, let it go. Like, I'm telling y'all don't even understand. She like, them girls, the elders, y'all was a mother, woo-wee. I ain't even being funny. When I say that our elders never hold our men accountable.
Whoosh, ain't that true?
Never. Ever. They just like, I'm going to suffer through it or I'm going to leave. Those are their options. And they feel like everybody else, that's the option. No repercussions. Because you a woman, there ain't nothing you can do. We not that. We not them women. No, we were like, we were Lorena Bobbitt your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, we not that. We not that.
Don't get Lorena Bobbitt.
Why ain't nobody stabbed R. Kelly? And then I'm telling y'all, when a nigga get stabbed, they're going to be like, Georgia
well,
did
one girl
it.
said she was thinking about killing herself or him.
Kitty.
That's what she said.
That's what she said. I remember that.
I was thinking about killing myself or killing him.
And I don't believe in murder. I believe in killing. Y'all all know that. I don't believe in murder. I believe that he needs to have some real repercussions because he's a victim too. He is sick. He ain't just a molester.
He used his victimhood to victimize other people.
But really, like what he did was sick. But I think even like how we go and just drag people that we knew about. And we just dragging now because it's social media or whatever it is. It's like a witch hunt to get on you. And like, it's like say for instance, and I ain't even using R. Kelly. Just say it's for somebody that got accused for something like R. Kelly, but they didn't do it. But because the witch hunt on you so damn bad,
now you fucked up for life.
It's like, but it's almost like we done opened ourselves up. It's almost like the Salem witch, what you call it?
Salem witch.
Like, we run and chase something, but we don't necessarily get it clarified. But we'll run and get something. You know what I'm saying?
Running with the crowd.
Right. And I mean, it's just...
Not that it ain't wrong, but somebody need to run and catch him and get him and help.
No. But hear me when I make my point. But why we don't run to get shit correct? Why we don't run to get shit correct like how we running to put a nigga in the ground? I get that.
Yeah.
But prevention... Preventive maintenance, right? Why do we have to deal with this? So why do we have to keep telling you that we need, what do you call it, like recreational centers in neighborhoods and all of this shit just to give these kids something else to do? Why would you take all of this shit out of the school where they need to be getting this?
It's the vibes, but let me tell y'all something. You heard my brother. It's our responsibility now, grown-ass people. What's missing in our communities, we create. Ain't no bullshit. You got clubs and bars and all that shit, and you want to talk about the kids and them kids. If them kids grow up and are lost, are sad, it's gonna manifest in them stealing and becoming a criminal, and then being an infringement on your community. So why not get them early? That's on you. Now if you ain't doing nothing, bitch, you can't say shit. But all you who want to talk, let's do something.
And we can't sit up here and say that, like we got the CCA. They trying to get bodies in them beds. We trying to get in them heads.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all know the prison system, the pipeline is suing the states. Y'all know that because they aren't keeping the prisons full.
So you need dummies in order to do that.
Come on now.
And that's why we come out here like the antidote. We the kryptonite for that super bullshit.
We here with the answer, y'all. They don't, they don't want the answer.
The solution.
We gonna give them the answer whether they want it or not. Cod liver oil, Leak. As Malik say, you gonna take this cod liver oil. You might not like the taste, but it's good for you, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Might not give you what you want. We gonna give you what you need.
What you need. I'm so grateful to y'all. I feel so, y'all don't understand what this show does for my spirit. The fact that I'm able to speak to y'all. And we got to get up out of here. We finna pray. I thank everybody, bow your heads or lift your hands to the sky. Giving honor and glory to the Most High, we thank you so much for allowing us to come again to uplift, entertain, enlighten, inform our people from a completely unapologetically black nigga point of view. We thank you for our courage. We thank you for our voices. We thank you for our intellect and our spirit to have the ability to go out here and deliver to our people. Father God, thank you for all the people that tune in and give their voices and their solutions and their exchange of ideas for the betterment of us all. Thank you, Father, for evolution. Thank you for Status Network and all the hard work that Ned and Jack Trey do around here so that we all can be seen, our voices can be heard, and we can add healing to the world instead of hurt to the world. I thank you for allowing us to be those vessels, and we will promise to do everything in our power to serve you, uplift you, honor you, expand the beauty of God and good. In all your children's names we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Repeat after me. I'm not gonna let the devil in you stop the God in me. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day. Go get it. You got it. God got you.